Haven't y'all tried miracle food yet?
Miracle food.
Mega food.
Miracle foods.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Miracle food.
Please support your Black businesses and support your health. This is a tool to genuinely heal people. It's through the roof. I feel like I'm low-key levitating in this bitch. This should be in your cabinets.
Out your fucking mouth. Yep, that's real. that's really the come right there. The FCC, nigga, nah, that's real right there. What you not gonna do is say some bullshit over the goddamn air, and did it in front of the world, because you feel like black people feel like there's no consequences to attacking other black people. And that's the whole other message, man. I think that was the message that was not put out there enough. Black people, and I'm saying all of you niggas, don't feel like there's consequences to attacking other black people. You value us the same way that the colonizer values us. Your mentality is that I can do anything to him because there's no consequences. But you would not do the same to the lighter hue. And I don't have a lot of jokes. I got mostly stories, but this is one of the jokes that I do, but I do it and I'm not joking. How is a white person, a white man, safer in the hood than me?
Damn.
Because when he comes through the hood, walking, middle of the night, you ain't finna do a motherfucking thing to him.
Right.
Because you know there's a consequence if you kill that white man, if you assault that white man, you do anything to that white man, and you know that you value his life. You like, man, what the crazy white boy doing over here? That's all you gonna say. But when I come through, right, I gotta get a pad. I gotta get a tag. Nigga, what you doing over here? I'm with the white boy that you ain't say shit to.
Real shit. Damn.
That's how we view each other. And then people say, well, it's not all of us. Well, it's not enough of us either. It's not enough of us that's willing to love each other as hard as they've made us hate each other. It's not enough. You can't keep saying that that's not the truth and then turn around and say they made us hate each other. Which the fuck is it?
Yeah.
Is they made us hate each other, or that's not the truth? Either how do we keep falling for a plan that we already know that that's fucking in place? Oh, let them kill each other. Let them savagely kill each other. We already know that that's their plan. And we already know that's what they cater to. We already know that they undereducate you, they underfund you. We already know that they do all of that. Now, what is the solution? Or you just want to keep telling me the same shit? Mm-hmm. You want to keep pointing out, look at it, they did it again.
Yep.
They did it again. And then you want to turn around and say, man, why you not a Democrat? Man, go, man, let me tell you. Why I'm not a what? No, the better question is why your elected leaders in that party is so cowardly that they don't want to ever step on nobody's toes, but then get their whole motherfucking foot broke with a sledgehammer.
Damn.
I'm talking about they'll come and break. This is what the Democrats allow to happen to you, the people that you elect. And I'm not saying it's just the Democrat. I'm saying, but the Democrats is a spineless party. Until you elect people with spines that's going to go in there and say, you know something, you dirty motherfuckers. Until you do that, then you want me to keep voting for people who are allowing you to get your back broke.
Damn.
That's a fact. Whew. Over and over.
You want to say that you're a civil rights leader, but you're not making the people civil. A civil rights leader is supposed to be in a community massaging the hatred out of the community to make people civil. So where's the civil rights leader? Let's say I'm a civil rights leader, not going to and I'm for the black community. You will not just see me on TV when something is wrong. You will see me in the community massaging the hatred and the dysfunction out of this community to make this community civil. And then move on to the next one. That's what a civil rights leader is supposed to do. Or are you just getting checks?
Talk about it.
So when you see our quote unquote entertainers being like this towards each other, it's just savagery. It's constant savagery, because if Ray down the street do it, we know that he did it down the street, but you don't know on the other side of town. But if the person in the spotlight does it, everybody knows it in all 49 states that somebody black decided to do something to somebody else black.
Yep.
And then all these new woke people, man. I've been knowing all the same, man. I listen to a lot of these people, man. I'm talking about all of them, man. I'm talking about all of them, man. I'm talking about it's not one person out here that I can separate. I've heard all of this same shit, man, since I was 13 years old, man.
Mm-hmm.
I done read all the books. I done listened to all the speeches. It was greater men long before these knuckleheads that's out here now. Greater men that built things. Why are we in such a position that where is the black town in every city where I go to and black people thriving and got their businesses and they doing everything and they just it's several Chinatowns, and it's a Chinatown in we got 4 Chinatowns in Houston. 4 of them.
Wow. Shit.
We got 4 Chinatowns.
You know that many Asian people in Houston? Shit.
Mm-hmm.
We the 3rd largest city.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So we have everything here. It's not where y'all from? Where you based out of?
Jersey.
South Jersey.
Jersey. So do you know how many people here from Jersey?
Is it a lot?
Like if they threw a party and just said only Jersey people invited, it's gonna be jam-packed.
Wow.
Jersey out here deep. I'm talking about Trenton. I'm talking about Irvington.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about Jersey City.
Okay.
Newark. They out here deep. Chicago, Mississippi, LA, New York, Venezuela, Trinidad, Tobago. It's no country that's not represented here. The Indonesian consulate is here. The Chinese consulate is here. Like Houston is a big place. This is the beginning of NASA.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a worldwide statement. Houston, we have a problem.
Yes.
So it's no black town nowhere though.
Right.
That's what's disheartening. There's no, as black as Atlanta is, they still don't run shit.
Nope. Not at all.
I'm talking about with political power, with being in political position, still got one of the worst school systems in the nation. Why?
Damn. Wow.
Still got a high poverty rate. Why?
That's surprising.
Why? It's like, man, what do we focus on? What do we concentrate on? Making other people rich. Black people fund the success of every other ethnic group. Their success is funded by us.
That's 100%. Yeah.
You go places, and You pull into the black neighborhood, the corner store, some Indian man or some Asian man that don't have to give nothing to the community. All they can do is take. But then you have a lot of black millionaires. You have a lot of black churches. You have a lot of all this. Why don't the churches invest in some of the ideas of their parishioners in order to command the whole situation? Why don't some of these people, man? It's people that do things and don't own that same particular thing in their neighborhood that made them, but then they represent the hood. They got it tattooed on them, but then they don't live there, and they don't invest their dollars there. They just represent there. And I guess it's enough for a child to know that you from that neighborhood, and that's it. But we grew up with people that was in the neighborhood, that was from the neighborhood, and they was in the neighborhood. And this thing, man, Red Fox and Malcolm X and Duke Ellington and all these people, man, they was in Queens.
Mm-hmm.
They were living and kicking it in Queens. They like, man, I think it's so much that has changed, and I think that we have a low situation. People, the first thing people gonna say, well, Ali, you always talk about you want to fight Cat. Cat did something to me. And one thing is, I still say he's still a good comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I don't diminish his talent. I still got my problems with him. But yet and still, I'm trying to do it in a fair way. We boxing. I'm not out trying to kill him.
You said you and who? You said you and Cat?
Me and Cat.
That was my next question too. I was gonna ask you about a special.
About his special?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I heard, but I haven't seen it.
Y'all not cool?
Now we used to be all right. Now it's a little contentious, but it's nothing like I don't wish no harm on it. I just wanted the celebrity boxing. That's all I wanted to do. I don't wish no harm on the man or his family or his career or any of that. He's actually a very, very talented artist. But sometimes you have a faux pas in your relapse in your manhood, and you think that certain things can evade you from certain people. And man, with me, I don't have any Benny Blancos out there that I know of.